I would venture to guess that a lot of people recall phys ed class in elementary school as, I don't know, like kickball, calisthenics, exercising, dodgeball, and I'm talking kindergarten to third grade. So I'm not talking like, oh, the terrors of high school phys ed. This was a very different experience for me in phys ed at a public school with my best friend. Now, the only game in town in terms of public school, I guess to this day, except it is a way different landscape at El Rodeo now, but it wasn't so much then. So phys ed, okay, the whole play yard. I mean, it's like half the friggin' property in the back of El Rodeo, a classic old building, was where phys ed was every day. I think it was like, I don't know, third period or whatever. Who cares? General ed with our teacher, and then phys ed, and then recess. So I remember from phys ed not being allowed to do anything. Okay, so flat out, I didn't have a choice because the phys ed teacher directed me straight to the bench every single time. So from like first grade, second grade into, through third grade, I was literally disallowed from participating in phys ed. Flat out, like zero participation, just straight to the bench was the understanding. You didn't have to say anything. So fortunately, beyond all fortunatelys, I had a bestie of all besties from like kindergarten to third grade. His name was Tommy, to me known affectionately as Tommy. Same grade, similar personality. And so he and I both were relegated to this bench. And what it was basically a bench and then the building. And then like this janitor area, like nook. So it was kind of like a dark corner of the darkest corner of the entire play yard. So Tommy and I would sit there in this corner on this bench and absolutely have a ball. We did not care that we were relegated to the bench because we would sit over there in that corner and play fabulous games of the dating game, not, like the host and the guest or the date, and, not like we were dating each other. And what I guess my takeaway would be from that whole like allowment, disallowment, beautiful friendship growing in that corner was that Tommy and I created our own universe that we adapted to this horrifying situation. And I don't know. I my that's my memory of phys ed is in a corner